Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And we have in front of us this... And he's had a hit! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Goal! After 3 minutes is number 15, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. He's had it taken off him. Havertz, out to the right. Now it's Saka. Deep cross. Massive leap! He scored!
Es ist das gefühlte 50. Spiel, wo meine Flanke da ankommt, wo sie hin muss. Also es ist echt die gefühlte 50. wenn nicht sogar 100. Flanke, die endlich mal da ankommt, wo sie hin muss. Ja, das sollte man dann mal schreiben, dass die den Fehler immer drin haben, ne? Ja, das ist ja der Hammer.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply.
Doch gelogen, was der Reporter da sagt.
Things
Das
are
ist doch
much
ganz
healthier in
klar
their favour.
gelogen.
Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Havertz. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Yes! And again, they simply do
Mir ist scheißegal, den gebe ich nie her. Das ist absolute Phänomen.
To find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Number 4.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Barnes delivers.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And it's Salah. Has a go! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's why we
Das kommt davon, wenn man skillig wird, ne? Wenn man einfach alles drin, Alter, so schön macht. Putz, da die gleich schießen, liest du einmal auftropfen und dann, nein, das wollten wir einfach zu schön machen.
Spread out to the left. Barnes. Played into the middle. And a header! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ich schon längst für unsere National, aber ich bin kein Nationaltrainer. Ich habe ja von der Nationalmannschaft keine Ahnung oder von Fußball keine Ahnung, aber ich weiß schon lange, wie meine Nationalmannschaft aussieht, oder egal für welches Land.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. Watford have a free kick.
Wart. Wieso Freistoß? Für was? Das ist Fußball, kein Hallerheimer. Junge, das ist gar nichts. Und ich muss ja meine Beine auch zumachen, du. Was ist denn das für ein Schiedsrichter, Alter?
That's been cut out, well played. Barnes. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. It's a good foot in there. De Bruyne. Havertz. Rice. Played out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Havertz.
Saka really added the width there, thanks to...
Tries his luck! And that has faded wide.
Gibt es noch Eckball? Ja, Scheißdreck. Scheißdreck, ich wollte noch reinbringen, aber naja. Man kann nicht alles haben, ne?
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. James. De Bruyne is onto it in a flash. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Sema. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Barnes. That's good play. He's going for goal. They've scored. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Goal! After 35 minutes is number 14, Harvey Barnes.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Havertz. De Bruyne. Saka.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Swings in across. He's got tall. He scores! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mohamed Salah works it out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Can he finish? Another chance. He has done it. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got four. That is remarkable.
Number 4,
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's a throw-in. Interesting ball. De Bruyne, gently done. That is a brilliant interception. Havertz. Look at the space here. And the shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 14, Harvey Barnes.
Immer wenn der Barnes sagt, muss immer den Fündler tun, denke ich. Ich weiß nicht warum, ey.
No. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So off we go once more. Havertz. Saka. In by Saka. Keeper sees it all the way. And he was quick to react. Havertz. Shapes to shoot. Oh, glorious! That is a special one. About as smooth as it gets. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 41.
Jetzt haben sie das übernommen, ne? Es ist endlich Zeit. Jetzt habe ich es denen endlich gekriegt im Bericht, dass sie sehen, dass es Anti-Glitscher. Wie denn das? Anti-Glitscher.
Inviting-looking ball, that.
Alter, das ist schwarz. Anti-Glitscher-Gesetz bei GTA 5. Ich kriege ja die Tür nicht zu. Anti-Glitscher-Gesetz hat das.
Havertz.
Das ist ja der absolute Schwachsinn. Da kommt immer so schwache Dinge raus. Warum eigentlich immer, Mann? Alter, der läuft so perfekt und ich krieg die Dinger nie sauber hin, Alter. Ich könnte einmal kotzen, Alter.
Saka. James. And the shot! That's just wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it
Ja,
showed how
das können wir
brilliantly
in
energetic he
England
is.
haben, ne? Da wo das Geld zurzeit im Überfluss da ist, Alter. Gut. Die Mannschaft für die 1 Trilliarde kostet, aber ich wäre jedes Jahr Meister Pokalsieger. Champions League will ich mal nicht sagen, aber Meister werde ich auf jeden Fall jedes Jahr.
It's a good ball out wide.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Ah, Alter, du Scheißdreck.
No margin for error there.
Fuck, ich hab mir da eine Sekunde früher hinterhin nämlich schön ins kurze
And
Eck
that has
gelegt,
put
ne?
paid to that. And it's De Bruyne. Now the finish!
Was hinaus, Alter, mit Eckball, weil der Dings muss gegangen. Was haben wir jetzt? Noch nicht mal 65. Minute und der Typ ist nach runtergerannt, Alter. Ist ja lachhaft. Der ist fast platt, Alter, hey. Ja, fast platt, sagt ich so. Der und der, und da kommen halt die zwei rein, Alter. Das macht denen nichts aus. Das ist voll die brutale. Das ist voll die brutale Killermaschine, Alter. Wenn die keine Tore mal kriegen, ist sofort raus oder verkauft, Alter. Ja, irgendwo auf dem Flohmarkt, 50 Cent.
Watford can counter promptly here.
Fernando Torres.
And here's Torres. He's having a go. Rice. It's a loose ball.
Total defensiv, defensiv, die spielt offensiv, aber der Barnes kann sich jetzt auch verbissen, der Barnes ist auch hinbekommen.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, De Bruyne. Number 14, Harvey Barnes.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 5, number 10, Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Chooses to go back. Tries a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Der kleine Pumuckl war mal ein richtig guter Kopfball, das war der Wahnsinn. Der Kane, Alter, der war mal, der war mal richtiges Ding. Der war Kopfballstark, wie Sau, obwohl der nicht der Größte ist, Alter.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Watford do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Robbie Keane. Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Torres. Can he get away here? Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Oder Fernando Torres beim FC Liverpool gespielt hat, der hat ja in 3 Spielen wie viel 13, 14 Tore geschossen und in der einen Spiel hat dann Liverpool 6-0 gewonnen, da hat er, oder 7-0, da hat er glaube ich 4 oder 5 Tore alleine gemacht. Aber ich glaube, da haben sie 6-0 gewonnen, da hat der Torres allein 4 Tore gemacht im Spiel und er hat ein paar Spieler da knetzt wie die Sau. 13, 14, 15 Bruder in ein paar Spiele hat er da runtergerotzt, Alter.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
It's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
After 78 minutes is number 18, Fernando Torres.
4, 5 ist 1. 2, 3, 4, 5 die Hälfte mit jetzt mal wechseln.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 50.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's cool. In with a header! Goal! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Torres. Great ball, and he's in here. Hudson, decent hit!
Luft hat nichts genutzt. Drecksack.
Oh, it was the first touch to die
Jetzt
for.
hat die
And
wollten
it set him
rüberlegen
up
für den
beautifully.
Sack.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's aimed into the middle. Rice. He's tried one! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Robbie Keane. Robertson. Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he get away? And the finish!
6 added minutes.
There's
have
the
been
shot!
indicated.
And that's wide. And he cuts out the supply. Torres chasing after it. Great ball if he can get there. Well, they could break here. Rice. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played, well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking... Terrific header! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now it's Havertz, and he's managed to get free.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, great ball! Havertz! Now he'll try from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Shot could be on, and the finish! He has done it! 2-0 and in next to no time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Bonds! And more and more and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Is number 14, Harvey Barnes.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Liverpool are rampant. They look uncatchable. Now it's Havertz. Aimed into big header! Another chance! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Liverpool totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got to be in here. Chooses to go back. Liverpool have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Coventry can counter promptly here. De Bruyne. Saka. Great work on the overlap. Now the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Saka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team...
And the shot! Goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Foot in. Havertz. Rice. Barnes. Now it's Saka. Has a go! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And yes, it's him again.
After 35 minutes is number 4, Mohamed Salah.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Havertz.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And they're back on the ball again. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Havertz gets his pass away. That's a fabulous... Tries a shot!
Danke.
Oh, taken with
Danke, der wäre gar nicht rein. Danke, 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 danke.
Double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Out to the right. Havertz. Another... There's the hit! Rodoni.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Robertson is charging up on the overlap. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Havertz. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it... And De Bruyne! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That
Es
is
tut echt weh, wenn man den Ball so in die Fresse kriegt, Alter, da ist schon kein Bock mehr auf Fußball.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool have run riot in the...
Bonds! The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
It's a good foot in there. Played out towards the right wing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Saka. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And back to the keeper they go. Rice has created 1 goal already. He's shifted it to the flank. And it's Salah. Robertson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Opts to play. Hits one! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Liverpool have their 3rd corner.
Ja, ja.
Substitution.
Torres!
Abseits, das ist Abseits. Das ist ab. Ja, egal, das ist Abseits. Das steht doch alleine ganz dahinter am Arsch der Welt. So. Und was von der Abwehrkette spielt die? 4, 5. Da stehen jetzt 6 Mann und da können die so offensiv gleich durchziehen. Das zeigst du mir mal, die Mannschaft zeigst du mir mal.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's gone for goal! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Great ball if he can get there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor.
He's got the shot away! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Strecke wollte
The
zum Schön
defence
machen,
just
aber du,
about came
Aflo.
out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Robbie Keane. De Bruyne in with the challenge.
Oh, ja, Alter. Das muss auch noch eins
And
ballern.
it's
Das ist
Robbie
so-
Keane. Fernando Torres. And Torres!
Oh ja, komm nicht so, Mann,
And
Alter.
that
Oh.
is faded wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Liverpool will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Torres.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
We have got changes
Number
here from
23.
both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field. Number 29. Number 7. Substitution in progress.
And it's played forward. And no, that was never going to make it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Just eases him off the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
He rises! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The message is clear, none shall pass. He's got away. They're urging it. Hudson-Odoi! It's anyone's ball now. Moved on forwards. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Backward it goes. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
James crosses.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's gone backward here. He's had a shot! And the follow-up! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Robbie Keane. Now it's Torres. Can he get it through?
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
1 Millimeter zu kurz, Alter. 1 Millimeter zu kurz.
Liverpool pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Fernando Torres, happy to bask in the accolade. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And can he put it away? And the ball's come loose here. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's tried one! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. He's had a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. Havertz. It's a loose ball. Fiddles it through. He gets big. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Liverpool get their 4th corner. Has a go!
Ja, das gibt's doch nicht. Es ist jetzt ein Witz, oder? Alter.
He's going for goal! And it's a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Goal! After 12 minutes is number 26.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Liverpool are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it.
Mohamed Salah! Caicedo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Had a shot! Palmer. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Salah. Oh, great ball! Saka! Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Rice. Rice. And he's had a hit! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rice wins the duel this time. Barnes chooses to go crossfield. There's the delivery. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Fernandes just eases him off the ball. Caicedo. Opts for safety. Van de Ven. And it's De Bruyne. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Fernandes. Nice ball, and he's in here. Brilliantly cut out. Cucurella. Sancho. James. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. In with the challenge. And here's Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. Has a shot! Sancho. He's shifting through the gears here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Barnes. Picked out, shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
After 39 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz.
A case now of complete control.
Kai Havertz.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Rice. He's looking to set free a runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sancho. Not the most accurate pass. Madueke. Ooh, delicate chip through. Barnes.
There will be 3
Now it's
minutes
Mohamed
added
Salah.
time.
And it's De Bruyne. Now Salah. Adebayo gets across to intercept that. Adebayo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, here's a chance! It is a very, very good save. Look. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Aber es
Ended up in no
hat Ben
man's land.
Johnson, du Trottel. Ah, da kannst du kein Pass spielen, Alter. Das ist kein Ben Johnson,
And
du
he's managed
Trottel.
to get free. Backward it goes. Now who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne, and the shot! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Havertz. And the shot! It's in!
Nicht
They
laufen
are
lassen.
getting
So
horribly
dürfte ich
bullied,
nicht laufen
and it
lassen, Alter.
seems
Da
there
stimmt
is
da einer
plenty
ein,
more to
Alter.
come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Liverpool totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's Havertz! Brought out the best in the keeper.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Chance! Chelsea can counter promptly here. And here's a chance. They've got to be quick to recover this. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well read, nice interception. It's Salah! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Mohamed Salah knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He's having a go! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Adebayo can get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barnes. Robertson given the lift of his goal. Havertz. And that's not going to reach. James. Now Van de Ven. Gabriel. Nice sequence of passes this. Played out to the right. Chooses to go back. He'll try from distance. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Van de Ven.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cucurella. Sancho. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Mohamed Salah. Number 29.
Nice bit of trickery.
Number 14, Harvey Barnes.
Now it's Torres.
Number 15.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he was quick to react.
6, De Bruyne.
Defence has got rid of that.
Coming on the field. Number 9. Number 18, Fernando Torres. Number 10.
It's Fernando Torres.
Hudson-Odoi. Number
Hudson-Odoi.
21. Number 19.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Substitutions taking place.
Torres! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Palmer. He's a sharp little ball here.
Watkins, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Das stand nicht im Abseits. Ach du Depp. Ich warte die ganze Zeit auf den scheiß Pfiff, Mann. Ich warte auf den dummen Pfiff, Alter. Der steht gar nicht im Abseits. Ach, leck mich doch am Arsch, Alter. Ach, fuck, Mann.
There will be 3 minutes.
Stand ja gar nicht im Abseits. Da gehen wir doch nicht auf den Sack, Mann. Wie das auch immer. Und jetzt hast du
Pedro Neto gets a good foot in there. Now it's Watkins. That looks a good ball through. Fernandez. And here's Torres. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Ja gut, die Hälfte am Schütze hat so was Kalte, ne? Dafür ist er da. Und das war's. Das kann einen Scheiß abholen, für dich auskommen. Mehr brauchen wir nicht. Mehr brauchen wir nicht. Der Erich Cantona, den hätte ich gern, der Erich Cantona. Der Skandalspieler von Manchester United, Alter. Der hat mal so einen Fotograf mal gezeigt, wo der Frosch die Locke hat, Alter, mit seinem Kung-Fu-Panda-Schuss, Alter, Verwalter, mit vollem Anlauf, volle Lotte, voll mit Absicht den Fotograf weggekickt, Alter. Michael Owen, zu früh Fußballinvalide war er. Thomas Rositzky, genialer Mittelfeldspieler. Seine Glanzzeit, finde ich, hat er bei Dortmund gehabt. Der hätte Dortmund nie der Rücken drehen sollen, ne? Zudrehen sollen. Aber ich kenne das nicht. Ist ein genialer Fußballer. Mag sein, dass er noch mit Pavel Nedved zusammen gespielt hat in der Nationalmannschaft. Ob das der ausschlaggebend war, das weiß man nicht. Sollen wir es probieren oder sollen wir es nicht probieren? Was haben wir denn da drin? Der Isaac, den haben wir schon. Ne, da brauchen wir eigentlich fast. Brauchen wir nichts. Da ist echt nichts Gescheites drin. Hm. Was ist das? Eine weiße Karte? Ah, da wollen wir auf keinen Fall, weil weiße Karte brauchen wir nicht. Das brauchen wir nicht. Brauchen wir nicht. Sollen wir es probieren? Sollen wir einmal probieren? Haben wir noch 200? Ja, komm, probieren wir an. Entweder klappt oder kommt nichts raus. Ich glaube, wir kriegen nichts. Kannst du ja vergessen. Das sieht man schon am Licht. Das sieht man schon an der Licht. Das gibt nichts. Das gibt gar nichts. Das gibt überhaupt nichts. Und auch das sind halt 100 Münzen zu viel. Ne? Brauche ich nicht. Das tut mir leid. Tut mir leid. Tut mir leid für nichts. Jetzt warte mal gucken, der ist zwar 25 Jahre, den brauchst du für nichts. Für was denn? Wie soll der ins linke Mittelfeld? Linke Außenbahn? Kannst vergessen. Die brauche ich eigentlich nicht mehr. Die brauche ich die japanische haben. Mal gucken, wenn das nach Japan, wenn es ein Japan-Turnier kommt. Na, gucken wir mal, wenn man noch braucht. Dann nicht braucht, wenn man dann Spiele aus Japan, die können wir dann immer noch zum Teufel jagen. Was der 82 und hat aber nur 4 Spiele besitzt. 4 Punkte hat er besitzt. Da müssen wir noch gleich mal was dagegen tun. Machen wir auf jeden Fall 15. Dann hat er gut. Ja, das passt so. 15. Was kriegt er denn jetzt? Was kriegt er denn jetzt? Wie alt ist der? 21. Gut 80. Ausdauer. Geschwindigkeit hat er 90. Ja, der ist ja arschschnell runtergerannt. Erstmal 3 hier. Und 3 da. Okay, das passt also. Da haben wir schon einen Geber. Ach, wir haben dem schon Kondition Geber. So sieht's aus im Spechthaus. Ne? Ja, bringt ja nichts. Passt das so? 84, okay, das passt so. Okay, das passt, da gibt es dann nichts mehr. Das war's, okay. 18 Punkte oder insgesamt das, okay, das passt so. Das passt so. Ja, aber da muss ich mal demnächst auch mal auskehren, weil ich habe viel zu viel auf der rechten Seite. Ja, gut, der Bruno von rechts. Müssen wir mal gucken. Müssen wir mal aussortieren. Ja, da warte ich bloß, bis sie mal nochmal einen Legendenspieler kriegen. Kriegt der deine Punkte, Herr Robert Pires. Da wissen wir noch nicht alle, da wissen wir noch nichts, da lassen wir noch da. Bleiben. Ja, die brauche ich auf jeden Fall. Das Ding auch noch gekriegt habe. Ja, ja, tut mir leid. Tschüss, also, so macht Freund. Hä, Punkt nicht. Wo soll der Spieler auf was von der Position? Ball auf Pumpe, habe ich genug. Mensch, jetzt reicht einmal das Trikot. Vinicius Junior hier. Ja, der bleibt nicht mehr lang bei Real, der will schon. Vinicius Junior hat jetzt schon die Schnauze voll bei Real Madrid, seitdem der Mbappé da ist. Ich habe gesagt, weil die zwei sich nicht vertragen können, das kann gar nicht funktionieren. Beide die gleichen Spielertypen. Das kann so nicht funktionieren. Das funktioniert auch bei Real Madrid nicht, da brauchst du keine Angst haben.